After hours with the bubble rings, the dolphins are still experimenting. And each has got their own version of the game. One dolphin prefers a tail flick. Another, a fin flick. And the real show-off goes for the swim-through. While some animals will show initial interest in novel objects, very few will maintain this level of curiosity and playfulness for so long.
It's bubble ring o'clock. Hey, you want to do bubble rings? Do you want to do some bubble rings? Come on, man, let's go.
Good.
Yeah, you can do it. So this is my super simple, kind of stupid, hopefully helpful tutorial on how to blow bubble rings. First, you fill your mouth up with air, like your cheeks, so you should feel like a chipmunk, right? And the secret, I think it's better if you stick out your tongue, so I do it like this. So I'll plug my nose, fill my mouth up with air, stick out my tongue, and then blow the air out forward, and finish with like a pucker, so it's like, do I look stupid?
Yeah. Man.
If you look stupid, you're probably doing it right. I think the secret is if you stick your tongue out and force the air out, you kind of suck your tongue back in, and the tongue creates a little hole, like a donut hole for the air to kind of pocket out, just like a perfect circle. So that's like my secret tip. I definitely think that the release of the air, like how your lips come together towards the end makes an impact. So like how you, that like is a factor. That's a factor. Can you blow bubble rings?
Try.
You can try? All right, well, we're gonna go underwater. Also, you gotta equalize when you go down deep, otherwise your ears are gonna pop. So you gotta, okay. I got better at it, like more consistently when I started sticking my tongue out. It kind of creates a little donut hole for the air to pocket out into a ring. And then you kind of force it out, but not too forcefully. And as you're letting the air out, I suck my tongue back in, and you kind of make a little kissy face. So you should kind of end like.
So your tongue is out when you're.
So my tongue is out until I'm done exhaling, right? So it's like. Do we look silly? Just. If you're uneven, your bubble's gonna be wonky. But if you're parallel with the way that it rises, then it's gonna be more flat. And so
does this water ring or hydro ring work? Well, simply put, we're going to take the 2-liter bottle, we're going to submerge it underwater, let it fill with water. Then you're going to hold on to the bottle with one hand, the other hand you're going to strike forcefully, swift, hard on the top. That's going to create a pressure inside the bottle, and the water will shoot out the neck. But when it shoots out the neck, you're going to have a hydro ring, water ring, that shoots out and carries through the water. It's really cool. Let's take a look at what it's about. To shoot an underwater hydro ring, simply hold a completely full 2-liter bottle underwater and strike it sharply on the top with the other hand. The strike should be sharp and fast, with the hand retracting quickly. Do not crush the bottle. Form it back right away for the next strike. Also make sure there is no air inside the bottle, as that will affect the ability to create a ring. What can you do with the hydro ring? Surprise people with an unseen blast. Catching items in the ring. Hydro rings will shoot quite a distance out of the water. Target shooting. You can even angle the hydro ring towards the surface. It will bounce off of the surface, collecting air along the way. Hydro ring tennis is one of the most fun things you can do with the hydro ring. Safety is super important when shooting a hydro ring. Remember, this is going to have a ring that comes out at a very high velocity, that travels through the water over great distances. If that ring were to hit your eyes or your ears, that could cause injury. So, always wear a mask or goggles, and never point the hydro ring at someone's ear or their face. Always stay at least 6 feet away from somebody if you're shooting the hydro ring at them.
Start out with changing your body position from a horizontal trend to a vertical. Tilt your head and breathe out to create bubbles. Use your palm to push down and disperse the air bubbles in front of you, like this. Position your hands by pressing your knuckles together, like so. With a swift movement, force the water towards the air bubbles by pushing your knuckles out and to the sides simultaneously. Keep your hands positioned very stiff the way my hands are here. Now, let's put all the steps together. Tilt your head and breathe out. Disperse your bubbles with your palm, position your knuckles together and force the water outwards. See? Easy as that. Alright, time for bubble ring number 2. This is the rising bubble rings. Attain neutral buoyancy, lean back and get your body in a horizontal position. Take a deep breath in, remove your regulator without dropping it. Stick your tongue out and retract it quickly, creating a vortex. Here's a closer look. Remember to keep your tongue as round as possible. Don't blow air out of your mouth while you retract your tongue.